How to apply Buddhist wisdom in daily life. Simple habits to find peace. Welcome back. In this final video of our series, we're going to explore how to apply Buddhist wisdom in daily life, with simple habits that can help you feel calmer, more focused, and more at peace, no matter what life throws at you. Because let's be honest, it's one thing to learn about Buddhism, but it's another thing to actually live it every day. So, let's dive in. First, let's start with a reminder of what Buddhism is all about. At its core, Buddhism teaches us how to understand the mind, reduce suffering, and live with compassion and wisdom. It's not just a set of beliefs, it's a way of life. And the good news is, you don't need to live in a monastery to practice Buddhism. You can bring Buddhist habits into your daily routine, even if you have a busy life. So, what are some simple ways to do that? Here are 5 easy but powerful Buddhist habits you can start practicing today. 1. Practice mindful breathing. Let's begin with the most basic habit, mindful breathing. This is the foundation of many Buddhist practices, and it's so simple, but so powerful. Here's how to do it. A few times a day, just pause whatever you're doing and focus on your breath. Feel the air going in and out. Notice how your body feels as you breathe. If your mind wanders, and it will, gently bring it back to the breath. Why does this matter? Because the breath brings us back to the present moment. When you're focused on breathing, you're not worrying about the future or regretting the past. You're just here, right now. And that's where peace lives. Try this right now. Take a deep breath in and out. See? You're already practicing. 2. Start and end the day with gratitude. The second habit is gratitude. In Buddhism, being grateful helps us shift from wanting more to appreciating what we have. Every morning when you wake up, think of one thing you're grateful for. It could be something big, like your family, or something small, like a good cup of tea. At night, before bed, reflect on something good that happened during the day. Even on tough days, there's always something. Maybe a smile from a stranger, or a moment of quiet. This simple habit trains your mind to see the good in life, instead of always focusing on problems. 3. Practice compassion toward yourself and others. The third habit is compassion. In Buddhism, compassion is key, but often we're much kinder to others than we are to ourselves. So start by offering yourself kindness. If you make a mistake, don't beat yourself up. Instead, say to yourself, I'm human, I'm learning, it's okay. Also, practice compassion for others. If someone is rude to you, instead of getting angry, pause and think. Maybe they're having a hard day. You don't have to agree with their behavior, but you can choose not to add more anger to the world. Here's a little practice. When you see someone, a friend, a stranger, anyone, silently wish them well. You can think, may you be happy, may you be peaceful. This habit softens your heart and brings more kindness into your day. 4. Let go of what you can't control. The fourth habit is about letting go, something we talked about in our last video. Every day, notice when you're holding on to something, maybe a grudge, a worry, or a need for control. Ask yourself, can I let this go? Sometimes, just asking the question creates space to loosen your grip. Remember, life is always changing. The more you practice letting go, the more peace you'll find. You don't have to let go perfectly, just practice. Every small step counts. 5. Take one mindful step at a time. Finally, practice doing one thing at a time with full attention. We live in a world that praises multitasking, but Buddhism teaches us to slow down. Whether you're eating, walking, or washing dishes, do it mindfully. Feel your feet as they touch the ground. Really taste your food. Notice the water as you wash. When we do things mindfully, life becomes richer and more peaceful. Instead of rushing through everything, we experience life fully. And that's where happiness grows. So, let's recap the 5 simple Buddhist habits. 1. Practice mindful breathing. Come back to the present moment. 2. Start and end the day with gratitude. Train your mind to see the good. 3. Practice compassion for yourself and others. 4. Let go of what you can't control. Find freedom from stress. 5. Take one mindful step at a time. Live fully in each moment. You don't need to do all of these perfectly. Just pick one to start. Maybe today you'll try mindful breathing. Or maybe you'll practice gratitude. The key is to begin and keep practicing. Remember, Buddhism is not about being perfect. It's about being present, being kind, and learning to live with wisdom and compassion. Every small step you take makes a difference. So, here's a question for you. Which one of these habits do you want to try today? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're working on. If you enjoyed this series, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future videos. And if you want to see more topics like this, maybe Zen, mindfulness, or more Buddhist wisdom, let me know. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, peace, kindness, and wisdom are always within reach. Take care and see you next time.